So the goal of this content is we are going to be trying to implement the fierce attack, this one, which is a 40% chance to deal damage to the target when your deputy casts a rage skill with a damage factor. Well, if I do 2-star, of course, it will be 96, but we're only going to test it with 0-star. So this is
Yeah.
the biggest thing. 120 only, fierce attack. We are going to be then adding it into the Berserk Freydrake, which we need to do a debuff effect, right? So me and Solidus, we were thinking like, where would this work? So we were thinking like, oh, this is not gonna work with my calves with
Mm-mm.
Bakshi and Emery's because there's no debuff effect from there. So this is not determined by intelligence. We confirmed this with the developers. This is confirmed by agility. So
Which is good.
yeah, it is like
Yeah.
absolutely perfect for my my Berserk Phage already because we got S strength, S agility. So this is the two things that I'm going to be working on. Two of the S ranks here are very, very strong. So once I add the fierce attack, that will be strength based as well. So this is going to be nice. So the biggest tip in here is just adding 0-star in the very beginning. You don't want to waste too much money. I was telling Crazy Doctor, I don't know if you guys remember Crazy Doctor or if he's watching right now, but I told Crazy Doctor is that you need to just put 0-stars for now, so you don't spend a lot of money into the war pets, and then you just got to keep hunting. It's very, very early into the stage. There's nobody who can tell you that this is the best at the moment because there's still a lot of testing to do. So just start putting in 0-star, and then once you get lucky and get a 1-star talent, then that's maybe or 1-star minimum. That's a start.
Yeah.
That's the time you start investing into, or unless you get like really lucky, like some wild skills that you
A
inherit.
wild skill.
Yeah, because like Solidus has been very lucky and inheriting some wild skills. So those maybe you don't need to get a 1-star talent as long as you get a wild talent plus a wild skill plus a talent level 0 or rank 0, then you can work on it because it's acting like your talent is now like a 1-star talent or 2-star talent depending on what the wild skill. So let me explain
Also,
what the
brother,
wild skill.
I
All right.
sent you pictures of all.
Uh-huh.
So with the fierce attack, I sent you 2 more so they can see all 3. The other 2 that combine with the fierce attack as well, so you can show them
All right.
the super fierce and
The forceful.
the forceful. Yeah.
So what we're
So
seeing is we got the fierce attack, and we can get that one to shop. And then the forceful fierce attack is something that you will have to draw on inheriting from the pet by killing them, by capturing them. So you cannot buy this forceful fierce attack. It is agility and it's captured only, inherited. And then you can buy the super fierce attack to combine with it. This is a trigger chance by 4.3% determined by your luck. And then see this one. Yep, that was in that one. And let's see what Solidus has done. So he has done pretty nice in here. Everything kind of landed really well. So now you have added a fierce attack into your Frederick.
yeah, if it works on your testing, then I'm gonna keep it there.
Fierce attack is replacing. Oh, you haven't decided yet. You're gonna you
I
click
haven't
X.
decided yet. Yeah,
So
that's
one. You can click X here, and you can come back with it. So you don't save it. You don't abandon it right now.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So we're gonna do some tests.
You to take that blow.
Yeah. So right now, what we can see with the votes right now, we got a few people who have voted on this live stream, saying that the fierce attack will work on the arrogance fierce mark. Maybe I phrased that wrong. Will fierce attack work on arrogance? I should have said that incorrectly. I should have said, will arrogance fierce mark work on fierce attack? I'm gonna redo that poll. Maybe that's confusing. All right, let me end this poll real quick. And hello everybody. Hello TPO. Hello BAME. So I'm gonna redo that. Will
hit the like, the like for my brother, man.
Mark,
thanks for supporting.
Enhance fierce attack. So fierce mark is coming from the arrogance. All right. Well, fierce mark arrogance enhances the fierce attack skill card.
And remember, we're testing this shit so you guys don't have to waste your money. And then, so if it works, then you can go buy the higher level stars if you want. Now that you know it works.
Yep. So the main
So
goal is that we don't want you to be wasting a whole lot of money into the game. So we'll do the testing for you guys. Hopefully you guys will appreciate what we do, and because there's a lot of stuff to learn in here, and there's a lot of testings really to be done. So if you guys are here, interact with us within the stream, comment, chat with us. We want to be able to hear your voices and see what you guys think. So if you guys are just watching here, you're scared, you hesitate, feel free to chat, because we're not here trying to bite you. Yeah, we're not biting you. We're not trying to put anybody down
we like
here.
to eat, man, but we don't bite. We like to eat good, but we don't bite.
Yeah, so say hello if you guys are here. At least, once you enter a stream, introduce yourself, tell us what server you guys are from, and what pet you guys are working on. So I think these are really good practice, just interacting with us in here. All right, so don't forget to smash like as well. I'm going to collect the hearts for now. Hopefully we get lucky and get more hearts. So let's see.
And,
nice.
If you want to well up, you can go ahead and spend them coins now that you know it works. It's from all these tests we're doing. So you can well up when you know something's good to invest in.
Yep, it's true. So we do these testing so that your money is going to go into the right path. You're trying Ice Lizard now. Nice. The Ice Lizard with the Tempest, right? Is it Tempest? Is it Tempest Ice Lizard?
No, he had Thunder Lizard has Tempest. Ice Lizard had the Ice Shot that you had. You let it go, remember?
Yeah. No, I still have the Ice Lizard, the Ice Core. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That one's good too. Yep. It's good for that reduction of marching speed. Is pretty good. This is good for we're thinking
enhancement on that one too.
Wild Deer, right?
He can get Forceful Ice Core from the shop on that one too. The enhancement.
Yeah, you can do that as well. You can buy the Forceful Ice Core as well. All right, Coconut Gaming, pretty good. Solidus called me like an hour ago. Then we were like, "Are you gonna go stream?" I was like, "Oh man, I just woke up," but we decided that we're gonna go ahead and go stream. Yeah, Forceful Ice Core. Yeah, this one. All right, you ready to test this out to see if it works?
Yeah.
So first, we'll do a testing without. All right, let's do a testing without, and I'm trying to level up my Snow Bear, and I'm waiting for 3-star.
And he's contacted the devs because we have a lot of questions about arrogance. So we're trying to figure this out for you guys. Like, he's really trying to dig deep and figure out how these fierce marks are really working. Because we know it's an OP skill or talent. We just have to figure out just what damage and how it's putting the damage onto the other marches into your enemies,
so inflicts freeze. So we should technically see it with Lilia and Veline as well.
Exactly.
So we're gonna appoint the Berserk Phaedrake on Lilia and Veline. We already know it doesn't work on the cab, so we'll test that as well. We'll show you the differences in here. So we'll march here. We'll kill this one with Lilia and Veline. All right. Let's see. We got 5 votes now. It's saying that 100% that is going to work. I like this one because we're on the right track. We're on the right track.
Man. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
But it seems that we only got 5 votes. So if you're not so sure about it, you can just press no, just so we can kind of figure out the understanding of people of the game. If you guys understand if it will work or not, so at least give us some kind of idea of the knowledges that are pooling within the game. But if only 5 votes out of 23 people right now, meaning all of them are not so sure if it will work, so which is kind of interesting as well.
So what pets are you guys working on, man? I want to know if it's some Frost Bear guys out there, or what we got going on.
Iron, which is our member, is working on Frost Bear, and thank you for being a member here on Shinchi 42 channel.
Yeah, I like the Frost Bear too, guy. I like that's one of mine. One of my builds I'm working on too is the Frost Bear.
Sending a report in the Alliance chat. Okay, let me take a look into that one. So, am I not getting the Fierce? Did I get the Fierce Mark? Yep, so you're getting Fierce Mark because we're doing the debuff there. So what do you have here for your you're doing the ice lizard. So ice lizard with the ice core in here. Is it a 1-star? There's no star there, huh? And then you get blood roar. Blood roar, ice lizard.
Oh
What
my!
tier is this? Why is it
I
gray?
think blood roar is a secret skill as well. I think blood roar, if I'm not mistaken, you can't buy that one. I don't think you can buy blood.
Yet. No T5.
Blood roar. Oh no, you can buy blood roar. I apologize. Yeah.
It's a crit rate. So let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Crit rate 3.6% deal physical warpet skill damage. So is the lizard a physical warpet? So that won't work because this is a physical warpet skill damage. This is a warpet skill damage that is magic, so it shouldn't work, right? It shouldn't be. Let's see.
Because magic's not physical.
Yeah.
And also the thunder lizard's talent is Tempest, and that's also magic. It's a very far attack range as well, but it's magic as well. So I don't know if it has to be physical. I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
42 units. It's not bad for the ice core working. That's good. But yeah, I don't think that crit rate will work because it is a physical, not magic. All right, so now let's take a look into here. Well, I'll show you guys a report as well on switching this. I'm going to show you guys that it's not going to work with the cabs. So when we put the pet in the cabs in here, we're not going to see it work. The Freydrake, the red Freydrake in here, it will not work. We'll do this one. Wait, hold on. Is the Freydrake? Let me see. Now, I gotta make sure. Is the arrogance... It's physical. Warpet physical. It doesn't matter. This is a near, though. Near. So we might actually need to see if the damage will work on infantry. So that's something that I need to try to see if it will work for infantry. Because it's a near damage in here. But let's see. We do gain Fierce Mark. I know we will gain Fierce Mark here. So when we look into Lilia Veline, we should see Fierce Mark from the pet. Let's see. Arrogance was triggered, but we're not seeing any damage. We're just gaining Fierce Mark. Maybe he told us the reason why is because it needs to be what is this thing called? Near attack. So maybe that's the reason why we're not seeing damage.
I tried that though. Remember, I tried it with infantry,
and you didn't see it.
It still didn't do it. Remember?
Okay. So we will test this out. So right now you're seeing, it's not working. This is the cast of Valine already. I think Valine casted here. Where is it? Frozen Star. Arrogance was triggered. No losses due to the arrogance. We're not seeing it. All right. So Frozen Star, Arrogance trigger. We're only gaining Fierce Mark. We're not converting the Fierce Mark into damage in here. And you're not late. You guys are not late. All right. And yeah, the ice ball was summoned. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is the ice ball. That looks pretty cool. All right. Contribution here by Roaming Cat. All right. So I'm going to send this back once it's done. Let me just go kill this quickly. All right, let's see. Do you recommend in the focus capturing in Sapphire Freydrake until such time I'll get a decent one? Yeah, I would say focus on what you want and start grabbing that. Focus on it until you get a very good talent or maybe a wild talent. But for now, like for me, I've been trying to get the red Freydrake. So right now we're going to do this test. All right, so we're doing this battle report review so that we can all understand this together. So I'm going to run with infantry as well, Solid. That's just to show it again. All right. So with the Cavs, you're not going to see it because we're not doing any debuff. All right, but it will work with Forondil. All right, so we're just looking into this report. We'll look at 10 turns. You're not going to see any arrogance in Bakshi or Emery, so you should never equip this Red Freydrake into Bakshi or Emery's because you're never going to see arrogance proccing because there is no conditions being met. Just to give you guys that idea, unless there's a condition being met, you're going to see the arrogance to proc. We're not gaining any fierce mark at all with this one. Like I said, the main topic right now is that the fierce mark. How do we convert the fierce mark into a damage? So I've been trying to communicate with the developers as well to where like, hey, how am I going to get this going? But they haven't responded to us, so we gotta take it on our own hand. So we gotta do okay, this will work with Nika because Nika has a debuff. So let's try. All right, let's see if we will see a skill damage from Nika. Let's see. We're gonna start seeing fierce mark here. We're gonna start seeing fierce mark from the dark from this attack in here. All right. So we got 11 votes so far, indicating that the fierce mark, the arrogance, will enhance the fierce attack. So I guess there's some people who have tried this one out already, which is good. All right. So we haven't tried this one yet. I'm just going to send another march in here to attack this in here so we can kill it faster. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yes. All right. Hold on. All right. Ang hirap makahanap ng Sapphire 24. So, another thing that we've been noticing is that like people can like try to, what is this thing called, like whenever people are trying to get like level 21s and stuff, they actually get pretty good rare drops. So you don't have to try to get 25 because I've been seeing like a lot of people getting lower level and getting really good drops as well. Trying to level up my snow bear. Wait, that was the first comment from Iron. Okay. We think it don't really matter because, like I said, we've seen people, kill level 21 and they got a 1-star drop, 2-star drop. And so that's just, kind of crazy.
Let's get this over with. You should just stay here and watch
the I think it is definitely pure luck. Yeah, I think it's 100% pure luck. All right. All right. A pretty high level lizard there. Yep. All right, so now let's see. Let's see. James is he's speaking in Tagalog. He's speaking in Filipino. All right, so now we should see when Nika cast, we can see arrogance is triggered. All right, we gained fierce mark. And in 2 turns, 2 turns after deputy, we should see damage. So this is when the deputy cast. All right, so 2 turns. Let's just look in here. Arrogance was triggered. Oh, dude, it worked.
It worked?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
So, arrogance worked on Nika, and the shield troll lost 31 units. So, it has to be melee, right? It has to be melee. So, when, it has to be near. That's the only way that you can activate it. Now, it has to be debuff, and then it has to be near, and then you can do the damage. Now, we still gonna try to see if the fierce attack will work. But because now, okay, now it changes things. It will not work. That's all it does. It will not have any effect. It will not be strengthened by that skill, because now to prove this, because earlier when we were testing, we're not seeing the arrogance skill damage work, the pet damage work.
So so did the fierce mark stack, but it didn't give the damage, or did it give the damage?
So it did give the damage when you're using Nika. All right. So
yeah, okay.
Now let's go into the pet sanctuary, and let's go here into terrible. Which one is it? The fierce attack. So this will still work. This fierce attack is still good. All right, it will still work. The only thing that I was thinking, that our initial thought, is that if this fierce attack can be multiplied by the fierce mark, so it shouldn't. What's up, Mr. Sneaky? It shouldn't, but we'll try adding this and how well it's gonna still perform. All right, so we got the arrogance. It works, and remember, it has to be near. So this is something that we're gonna see definitely work really well with Ferondil. Ferondil will be maximizing this arrogance and also the terrible arrogance. All right. All right, let's go add a skill here. Let's add the strength-based skill.
Someone in our Alliance chat's asking why I invest in 1-star talent only when you get those special wild skills, and you can get a 1-star talent to drop is very, very, very rare. So basically, it's the equivalent of having a 1-star talent. If you can get that to drop together.
Tell them to come to the live stream.
Right, I just told them.
All right, so we'll buy this fierce attack. All right, Ferondil's gonna destroy everyone with Berserk Fate. Yeah, Ferondil will destroy all the Celestials. The Celestials are dead. 2023. I'll tell you what. Yeah, everyone is going to switch to Spring Wardens when everybody's gonna end up. I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of people will switch to Spring Wardens, and this is why, you know, we've showcased Spring Warden very early on into the channel. I switched to Spring Wardens when I realized the potential of you're getting basically a really good archer as well, you know, and you have a flying cabs, you know. I've been saying to go to Spring Wardens, and this is even more now. Yeah. So when I switched to Spring Wardens, people were like talking shit about me, like, oh, why did you switch to Spring Wardens? The cabs are weak. The Elk Riders are weak. It's weak. They're saying that the Spring Warden faction is weak. No, I think the Spring Warden faction is the best faction in Call of Dragons, because its ability, like, let's say you don't invest in a marksman, you just invest in cabs. Now you can get into behemoth raids, and you come in with your cabs, because your cabs are technically archers. And then if you want to go for cabs, you use your flying unit. It's just awesome. And then the Elk Riders can kill those marksmen in the keeps. And I've been showing you guys videos about it. I'm just wrecking all the marksmen in the keeps. And imagine when I'm T5, I will kill all the marksmen. So if you're a marksman, I will kill you, not in a physical sense, but I will kill your march in the keep. Yeah, I will destroy you in the keep. But of course, you need to get into the keep regardless. You need to bring in your cabs cannot defend the keep, right? So you need to put marksmen. But I will destroy those marksmen in the keep, and also the mage. I will destroy both, and this is why I've went towards to the Spring Wardens. When I realized that you can hit the keeps with an Elk Rider, that it's game over. It's game over, you know. All right, so I'm gonna buy the fierce attack. The everybody, I think, is wrong on the voting right now. The question that we had in the poll is, will fierce mark arrogance enhance the fierce attack skill card? I think this is wrong. I think it will not work. I think now that the fierce attack and fierce mark are totally different. Initially, I thought it would, but knowing the battle report that we saw from Nika, that the arrogance worked and dealt damage, accumulating fierce mark. Fierce attack is a totally separate entity, and we are going to see totally different things You're not going to see enhancement in here. The thing that can enhance the fierce attack is going to be the, what is that? So that's the, what was going to enhance the fierce attack? Super fierce attack. I think that's where we're going to see the enhancement. Maybe, but this one is called, this one is doing trigger chance. But Solidus also has something very interesting in here with the fierce attack, and it's super rare. This motherfucker is getting really rare drops, more than me. He's getting super rare drops. He got this forceful fierce attack. This is the enhancement. This is a wow, rare drop.
That's what I was trying to tell them in the chat. It's not easy to get It's not easy to get the WoW talent already, and then if you get them, the WoW skill, and if you get them with talent, it's even it's like the hardest that I've seen to hunt. It's super hard. So
yeah, and then you gotta release this one to get this one, and then you gotta. It's just it's super rare.
If you even get that to even come off you may lose that. And
you may lose it too.
Start all over again. Yeah.
If you want to implement it to a specific pet, you gotta hunt for that, release it. Hopefully you get the skill card, and hopefully it will drop into the correct slot as well. So, all right, let's go into the Sapphire Fray Drake. Let's go by the fierce attack. So this is still good though. The reason why I'm adding this because I have a very good strength in here, and keep in mind that this is based on agility, not based on intelligence. We have confirmed this with the developers. All right, let's go by the fierce attack.
Oh, I got it to drop. I got the stone aura.
Which one is that?
On the sand lizard.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll go buy this one. Let's go do a buy and learn. Remember, when you buy on this page, it will automatically learn it. All right, fierce attack, buy and learn. Let's see, wish me luck. That will drop into the empty slot. All right, please, 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 please. Let me not waste money. Press like onto the video. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't drop onto the existing skills.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's going to the manic might. This is only like 40, I think. Can you check on your shop? Is the Manic Mike only 40 coin?
Manic Mike is nothing. It's just 40.
Nothing. Yeah, so I'll just void that out. The Fierce Mark is better. All right. So we are going to replace this one. So this is, in this case, this is acceptable. All right. This is an acceptable move. We'll go save this one. Manic Mike, Fierce Attack. All right. Save. All right. So that's pretty solid. So now we got pretty nice. This is based on agility. This is based on luck. And it's based on strength. So 40% chance to deal damage to the target when Deputy cast Rage. So we're going to see some Warp Pet. Now keep in mind, this is physical, right? You cannot attach this one into a magic. You cannot attach this into a Ice Lizard nor a Sapphire Fray Drake. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's go. Let's go do another battle in here with Nika. All right. Yeah, let's just do the infantry in here. Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. Let's go battle this one with Nika. And we got the Berserk Phaedric. We're doing a Nika Garwood. All right. And then let's go into... let's attack it with this one as well, so we can kill it faster. All right. Let's see if it works well. All right, let's see. So we should start seeing it. Shelter, Fierce Mark. Garwood heals, and then casting should happen. Boom, boom. There we go. 36, I think that was the cast. All right. Maybe
I can't wait to see the report.
It's confusing me over here with the cabs. So you can see the bird. There we go. You see it, the pet pop out over there. All right. The pet's head pops out after Garwood. There we go. Boom. Doing a little bit of a damage. 35. All right.
And that's now it's putting off damage regardless of if it's having the what was it, the passion or not, right?
Not passion. We're the fierce stack.
Fierce mark.
Fierce mark. Yeah. And then we have a 40% chance to trigger the fierce attack as well. But I think it's totally separate entities. So, yeah.
So now, once you run this report, we'll see if it says if the fierce marks were added into the fierce attack.
Yeah, well, I think it will not. I think it's totally
Okay.
separate entity. That fierce attack is totally separate, and this is why you're gonna be able to, like, for how you got lucky with your lizard, right?
Yeah,
You can basically add fierce attack here, but it won't work. Is the lizard a physical attack or is it a magic attack? You have to look into that one.
Which one? Which lizard?
The lizard's talent, is it magical or is it?
The thunder lizard's magic. Yeah,
So if
it's
thunder
not
lizard
gonna work
is
with
magic, I think
Yeah.
maybe it won't work because your unit that you're going to be using it will have to be magic units. So I feel like it won't work. We'll
Yeah.
gotta do some testing. For now, this is what we understand. All right.
And then
Googly, it's separate. Yeah, we're doing the test right now. We think it's separate as well. All right. We think it's separate as well. So, but we're doing the test already. How are you, buddy? All right. So a lot of learning curve in here. Trying to understand in here.
Mission.
All right.
And doing
So-
some hunting and testing.
All right. Let's see. I message on the Discord, by the way, Googly. Yeah, I try to ask you. Oh yeah, you're sleeping. Where are you from? All right. So let's see. Nika cast arrogance. We gain fierce mark.
If this works, that means
Fierce
we
mark.
found the missing link to that. So you won't know until after the deputy. You gotta wait and go to
No.
the
Yes.
deputy cast.
I'm trying to see if we're accumulating fierce mark, which we did. Accumulate fierce mark.
Okay.
Ooh, dude.
did it?
Oh, dude. So no. Just my fierce attack, dude. It's strong. What?
From the
Wait,
fierce attack?
Wait. Yeah. Let me drop all these because it's confusing me. So
I need some screenshots.
So we do the arrogance, right? We get the arrogance, we trigger it, and then after the deputy casts a skill, that's the time we will do the arrogance damage. But the fierce attack itself is different. So looking into here, fierce attack deal 255 units killed.
Good night.
That's a lot. Now
Yeah,
after that,
that's-
2 turns after this skill, we're now going to see arrogance. See how the arrogance is weak then. The arrogance is only doing 36, but I feel like it ramps up.
You're seeing arrogance damage now?
Yeah, I told you earlier. I was already.
This was was that before you added
Yes, before we
fierce-
added. Let's
okay,
see.
I didn't see.
I told you that it worked because it's because of the melee. So it won't work on range. It will not work with archer. This will not work with archer.
It's got to be melee.
Yeah, it's got to be melee. Yeah, I don't know how the British say melee. Melee. I don't know.
Melee.
Is it melee? Is that the pronunciation? Melee.
Mhm.
I call it melee. Is it melee? But yeah, so
Melee.
that
Melee.
one is so much stronger.
So basically, arrogance is a close range. It has to be with infantry. Is that what we're figuring out?
It has to be with infantry or cabs that has debuff. So this will work with.
Flying calf. That's why I was using the flying calves for the those birds.
Yeah, but you need
And
to have a
they use
debuff
this-
skill.
Well, you'll get that from Ferondale,
Yeah.
and you'll get cowardice.
Yep. But right now, what we're seeing, it's a very low damage. But
How much was the damage?
Because it's like, I'm only killing like 30, 40. But the fierce attack, though, on the other hand, it's 35. It's 30. It's higher. Because the stack, we're not accumulating a lot of stack. But that's also because it's 1 star. But even though the fierce attack 1 star is still pretty good. So having this fierce attack on your physical pet is really good. So if you have a physical pet, you need to add this fierce attack. It seems like it does really good damage in here. Right? This is pretty good. You can get debuff from talent, but it will not work on archer because they are range. Oh, well, let's test it out. Let's test it out instead of me just talking my ass out in here.
Let's test it out.
All right.
But see, we still think that that the fierce mark is not functioning properly right now.
No. It is.
Oh well, now that you saw that report, it is functioning. So
yeah. Well, dude, Nico has debuff, right? Nico has debuff.
Yeah, that's what I use them on.
And this dude Kinara. So in here, you will accumulate fierce mark, but you're not going to convert it into a damage.
Some fresh air won't hurt.
All right, let's see.
The sooner it's done, the sooner we're home.
Martian Law says, I place 1-star Forceful Pain Bloom Elemental Harmony Magic Fortune, but I tried replacing the Fierce Attack and Super Fierce Attack. I could not. Why do you have Fierce Attack and Super Fierce Attack on your Blue Freydrake? That I don't think that works.
Right gear for any situation.
It should. If he has Fierce Attack and then Super Fierce Attack, that'll work.
Why? It's physical. It's physical and magic.
On his. I thought you.
On the blue
we were
dragon.
talking about still Berserk. Oh no. Yeah. If he doesn't have the skill, he can use it on there. If he doesn't have the inherent talent,
that's true.
If he doesn't have Pain Bloom there, he can just set it up.
But he has a 1-star Pain Bloom. So you're kind of countering it. You're kind of countering it because you need magic from the Pain Bloom.
He's either got to let go. Well,
you can't. It's a 1-star Pain Bloom, so you don't want to let it go.
No, and then he can't get that much physical damage. I want to see one of his battle reports. That'd be interesting. I don't think that's
all right. So let's see.
Going to proc right.
Fierce attack, 40% chance to deal damage to the target when deputy casts a rage skill. Yes. Are you seeing the report working on your pet though? Because that is technically still is indicated as a physical attack. I'm not seeing. So you can see arrogance again is triggered, but we're not converting any damage, I believe. Arrogance. Oh, it did work. Ooh, I wonder if they patched this recently when I messaged them.
They must have fixed it then.
Because
I need to kill something real quick. Yeah, they must have fixed it.
Yeah, so it does work on archers as well. That is so weird, you know.
It doesn't say it's just physical damage, so it doesn't. As long as the physical damage comes from whatever your unit is. So if it's archers or infantry, that's physical damage.
You know what's weird is
if it's those birds, that's physical damage as well.
Yeah,
so
but we're talking about the attack range. Maybe because
I got fierce marks immediately.
Maybe because archers are technically still like a near range. It's not saying it's melee. Let me double check archers in here because I don't use a lot of archers. What does it say?
See,
it says medium range. It says medium.
Archer is medium, yeah.
The devs are watching you test and fixing as you go. Yeah, because we were testing this earlier. We didn't see.
We haven't seen the damage from the fierce marks at all over the last couple of days.
So it's nice.
They had to fix the text as well. They're going to fix the text. We already know that. Shin confirmed that.
Arrogance triggered, and then let's see. We didn't see fierce attack though. Trigger on this battle report. Oh my god! Fierce attack 723 units. Dude, that is insane. Wait, why is it so high on this damage? Because earlier we're seeing only 400 I think, and then now 200 I think earlier. Oh, maybe because
your pet is leveled up. Ooh.
Oh, it leveled up too. But that's too high of an increase.
No, it's not, because it goes off. That's why I was so excited about them putting it on agility because my agility is hecka high.
Man, imagine if I could just test this on the actual battle. So arrogance triggered, all right, and then the unit
right
lost
now.
200. Wait, so what did I just saw? Oh, that fierce attack. Yeah, the fierce attack is so strong when it's triggered, and then the arrogance triggered as well in here. So if you have a marksman's, it will work with Nico and Kinara, so you can use this on the flying marksmen as well, or if you are the Wilderberg faction, it will work. So yeah, this is interesting. That's nice. Yeah, imagine if I put 2-star fierce attack. It's only 3,000, and you get 96. It's not that expensive in comparison to buying like a forceful concentration. It's only 3K.
You can try to go for it with that. You can almost try. That's why I was telling people in the game chat that you can, once you get your build set up, then go ahead and go for the 1-stars and see if they drop, because it's not hurting anything if it doesn't drop in the spot you want it to drop.
Yeah.
So
1-star is 58. I think I'll take my chance if I had the money on it. So like that's well, how much is this? 3,000. How much is 3,000? 3K, 3,600 exchange coin.
That's
$10, maybe $15, somewhere right around that corner.
Yeah, so another good Chipotle meal, pretty much.
$15, yeah. So just
nice
think about it when you spend money.
Box meal.
Think about it when you spend money. Yeah, what kind of food would you get?
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Or shoot, you can go get some gas with that.
Oh, who is this? Blake Decoding. Hello. Oh, you got a check mark. Nice. Who is this guy? Hi. What's up? I gotta look him up. I gotta look him up now. What content do you make?
So definitely is worth to put. Okay, yeah, because I can always add in this 2 thing. So you saw where it was about to drop on my dragon.
Nostalgia. Interesting.
Oh, you have a reaction channel. You saw on my pet where it was about to drop on top of that tooth and claw. So you're saying might as well go ahead and keep the
It's good. It's the grind on YouTube, you know. What do you say, Solidus?
No, I was saying I sent you the picture.
The tooth and claw will enhance the fierce attack because it will increase 6%. This is not bad.
It's not. So that's why I didn't know if I should go ahead and keep that or try to drop it in there again.
I'm gonna add it then. I'm gonna add it on mine. Hold on. Blake Decoding, thank you for the setup. Yeah, this is a decent. I do it in my bedroom still. I'm sure you have a very nice setup as well. I assume you play Call of Dragons as well. All right. So Martial Lives Matter asking, I wonder if the talent is calculated as skill 2. Yes, it is a rage skill. So talent is technically rage skill. If the talent scales from intelligence, we can use. Can we still use 3-int skills? You can use 3-int skills, but that's it. Then you can't go further, you know. So I'm gonna add that one then, Solo does. It's not that expensive. So we'll do Tooth and Claw. We're gonna add Tooth and Claw. Let's see if it should increase. Let's see our level. We're at level 41.
See, that's what I'm saying. So what my question is to you, should I go ahead and don't remove my Tooth and Claw and go ahead and try to buy it again and see if it drops in that empty slot?
Hold on. Let me test it out first. This is still level 41. All right, we're still at level 41 Phaedric. So we're still at the constant value of 41. I will add this one now, and then we can decide. Let's add Tooth and Claw into the learning. All right, wish me luck. Hopefully it drops correctly. All right.
Please drop correctly.
Buy and learn. Tooth and Claw. All right, exchange. Oh, mama licious.
What happened?
It dropped on a freaking empty slot. OP,
Oh,
man.
nice.
OP.
Excellent.
So we now got arrogance, fierce attack, terrible arrogance, and then tooth and claw. Man, I should just put 3-star in it or 2-star. I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice right there.
The last year will never drop in. Hey, Martian, I'm gonna go find you in
Trust
Mars.
me, that's what happened to me, man. It just will not drop in the last slot for no. I
For no
can't
reason?
get anything to drop in the last slot for no reason. Is anybody in the chat have a full 8 skill pet, or has anybody not gotten their last skill to drop? Or am I just the only one here? I want to know that.
All right, let's.
Because
let's go
you
kill
have
this
one more
thing.
slot left, Shin.
I got a lot more slot left. Well, hold on. Let me attack this one.
You
real
good?
quick. Nico
What's the plan?
and Kinara.
Looking for prey.
Then we'll put the Drake. All right,
Mhm.
let's now
Mhm.
check.
And ready to go.
And my slot right now is looking bougie. I got 7 slots in here, and this is one of my best best attribute pet, because I got really nice strength, really nice agility. But dude, I'm gonna wreck people. Wow, I'm gonna tear their ass up.
It's gonna be a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I want to see how much more it increases your pet's damage, because
All right.
if
Let's
that's
see.
the case, then
All right,
I'll
hello,
just try
hello.
to drop that one in my last slot.
All right.
And
So
add,
I'm gonna show you now the difference. All right. I'll send you the report, so now you can look at it at the same time as I am. I'm sending you the report. The pet is both at level 41. We did not change anything, but we have added. What? It's not showing on the battle report that we added the skill.
it won't show on the battle report. Be until
No,
your
the Legion
pet
buff. The Legion buff. You don't put it. I should have 4 skills.
What you mean?
Wait, did I equip the wrong Phage Drake?
It be the Legion buff be glitching sometimes, man. It be glitching because some reports show all your pet skills, and some of them only show 3.
Man, they're
Like,
they're playing too much.
Yeah, it's glitching, man. Like, I fought a couple people doing merit trades, and just like, I fight you sometimes only 3 of my skills. I have plenty of reports which is both ways.
They play.
That's
They be
Yeah,
playing,
that
they be
doesn't have
playing with
anything
us.
to do with it. Yeah.
All right, fierce
It's
attack
on there.
triggered. Oh, 987. I think last time was 700. Oh, arrogance triggered, and then 2 turn. We will do arrogance damage 200. So imagine just my pet dealing over 1,000 damage.
Right there.
1,000 troops
So-
killed already.
So
Over,
basically, I was on to
over.
something.
Over.
I need to keep. So, in my scenario, put the
Yeah.
it landed, but I need to keep it. I need to keep both technically.
Yeah, you want both. Wait, hold on. Let's see. So, this time we trigger the fierce attack? How much damage? When was my fierce attack early? That was an early fierce attack too. 40%, right? The fierce attack. We're not seeing the fierce attack. So we saw the fierce attack on 22, I think. So you see. Oh wait, no, 20. Ay nako, ang hirap naman hanapin. Fierce attack. Where did it go? God dang it. Where did I see the fierce attack on this battle report? Because it's supposed to be,
Like
what was the
20,
condition again? It's
23?
second. It's after you deputy cast, right?
Yeah, it's your deputy. It has a 40% chance, so you got to find one where it procced.
So we saw 900 damage. Why am I not finding this one? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I'm looking on the deputy's skill cast. So within arrogance. Am I going crazy? What turn did I tell you last time to look at?
I think it was like 20 and
20, right?
23. Yeah, some 2021 and 22. If I remember right.
Am I blind? Fuck.
Maybe. I can't see. It's so much to look through.
Why
that
they don't
it,
just add the symbol?
it overlooks
They should just add the symbol, man.
the B symbol. Yeah, that's what I said. You don't know it's happening because
They need to add the freaking symbol in here. Okay, I'm confused right now. Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the mage one. Oh, I'm stupid. All right.
Oh my god.
Let's see. It is 3 a.m. So pardon me. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Deputy. So this one we're getting arrogance in here. And then let's move into, let's see the arrogance damage in here as well. It should convert 2 turns after. But we did not see a trigger of the fierce attack on this report yet. So I think the fierce attack started turn 20. So fierce.
It was like 20, 21, and 22.
So we gained 200. We gained 200 more damage just by adding that claw thingy.
Adding the claw thingy.
Yeah, we added 200 more damage for the claw.
So then that doesn't help my question to you. Which should I replace it with?
Dude, you want it? I mean, hold on. Okay, so you need that. I need
both.
You need both, but you need arrogance first, and then the claw is a supplement to the arrogance. The claw is enhancing.
Yeah.
So once fierce attack triggers, it does it every time for the rest of the fight. Well, the fierce attack can only be triggered 40% chance after you're casting, after your deputy casts a rage skill. And then what we are saying is that this now comparison to this 723, right? But we also have to think about this is turn 20, so we lost a little bit more troops at turn 20. And
now
here we're also. Here
marks they stack into the deputy. You have it it says you have it for the duration of the game, the fierce marks from arrogance, but as soon as your deputy casts the skill, you lose them and then you restack them again.
Yeah, and then hold on, this one we did it on a turn 12, but we did attack a warlock, so maybe this is bad representation. So we need to find a archer as well to do a proper comparison. It's still level 41, so we can do this one. So let's go find an archer 25, and let's see if this will turn out good. Because the warlocks, we should do more damage on the warlocks than a archer. So now I gotta go look for a 25 archer in here just to do a proper representation and testing. And you know what? When you're looking for that specific archer to test on, you're not gonna find it. I'm not gonna find the archer in here, huh? A 25 archer. That's just how life is. When you're looking for something, it ain't coming up.
Ain't gonna happen the way you want it. No, I see it's all infantry and cavalry around me.
Oh, this is dumb.
Oh, actually, I found some. Oh, no, it's infantry.
Well, I need somewhere near me.
No, I was just thinking. I was just seeing if it's just that time of day.
It's all warlocks. Oh, that's kind of dumb. No, we don't get to find a archer level 23. Next to Medoso Farm, you saw it? To the right. How you guys have such quick eyes?
You got your glasses on?
I don't wear my glass on stream.
Oh God.
Oh, here at 25. Oh man, he got fast eyes, man. This Martian guy. Nico. Kinara.
Make 'em suffer?
All right.
Take brake loaded and ready to go. I've got the right gear for any situation.
All right. Let's see. All right, let's march over there.
Yes. Well, at least we know things are working. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Now to increase the power,
Playing Counter
we like
Strike.
to push the power, but that
What's
still
up,
doesn't
Yozen?
answer my question. Should that picture I sent you, should I take a risk to keep that where it dropped and then try to drop Tooth and Claw in again, or just go ahead and rebuy Fierce Attack and try to get it to drop into my final slot?
What is the other strength base you got? What is that? The damage.
Which one?
You have another strength base skill. That's like you have
Beast Mark. Yeah, that's the crit. It's crit damage. It's crit. I mean, it's hero skill crit damage.
So here's what I think. I think if you add the claw without the fierce mark, it's useless. I think you need the fierce mark first before the claw, because the claw isn't going to is more of an enhancement.
You mean the fierce attack? You mean?
Yes. So you need. I think, based on what I understand, you need the fierce attack before the tooth and claw.
Okay, because I added tooth and claw to enhance the fierce. I mean the arrogance, but it's the arrogance
you? Oh, I see.
because that's pet damage too. So it was enhancing my fierce mark damage. So, but now that we know that fierce attack works too, you want both, like you said. So what I'm saying is, okay, should I just abandon this?
Hold on.
Drop and
wait. Let me kill this one first, and then we can decide.
All right, because I haven't gotten anything to drop into my final slot, and I probably spent like $40 trying to drop something into that final slot.
I think that's the. All right, let's test this out yet. So the order you play skill determines the order of proc. No. The order you play skills determines the order of the proc. No, I don't think so.
No, it has nothing. They don't proc. It's no order of procking like that. No, it's just because they all.
Yeah, the reason why we're talking about the level is because when we're doing testing, when we increase level, it increases the stats, and so it increases the attributes, and it increases the damage. All right.
The higher your XP, the higher XP your pet is, the more everything is, the more whatever it is.
Arrogance triggered.
That damage calculator that they have.
Please trigger in here. It did not trigger the. So it's kind of hard to test. We gotta do multiple tests. Is what I think is gonna be very, very hard to see the test of that 40% triggering, because it's you got 60% chance of not working. But you can see arrogance here is 171. So let's keep that in mind. 171. All right, it triggered in here at turn 15.
That's why you get that enhancement, and it gives you a higher percentage of forceful to proc.
Yeah, because here now your fierce attack was triggered, but it's now 577. Earlier we saw it 900 because we had a lot more troops earlier as well. But also we were attacking. All right, so 171 and 577. Let's just keep this in mind. We were attacking Warlock earlier as well, so 577. So 171, 577. Now let's go into this one. All right, not this one, this one. So we saw 171. Hold up.
Super fierce attack adds a higher percentage chance of it proccing.
Yeah, hold on. I don't want to get confused. We gotta go one by one for now. Hold on, sorry.
Go ahead.
So this one, when we proc the arrogance, 176, but this is at turn 13. We did a little bit less, so it's just a little bit different.
21.
There's
22?
too many variable. God dang it.
Yeah, because you won't know if it added what type of power it added because it's proccing different terms.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to determine, because there's so many variables with the skills of the commanders, the heroes. But ideally, the concept, because this one we did 723.
Well, the concept should work
The
because
concept
it's
should work,
physical.
yeah. The concept should work,
And
but it's
if
kind of
your
hard to
pet is
test.
dealing damage and it's adding more damage to the pet, but then how high is your strength too?
My strength is 30 something. So
Oh,
he
yeah.
said, gotta hit 40% chance twice on 2 separate units on the exact same turn while the pet is at the same level. Yeah, it's kind of hard to actually do the testing. We tried. It's really hard. But based on my assessment in here is that, if you want the you'll want the fierce attack first before the tooth and claw. But at the end of the day, the tooth and claw will enhance or should enhance fierce attack and as well as arrogance. It should enhance both. So
Right.
that's what we are, summarizing here in the conclusion for this.
And any pet damage if it's physical.
Yeah,
I
any
think
pet damage that is physical will enhance this one by the tooth and
Yeah.
claw.